Hi, good morning. Hope all is well. Yeah, happy Tuesday morning to all. Yeah, let's see if your phone on turn up. Yeah, it's turned up. So, how is everyone morning this morning? Fix my clothes. Yeah. Mhm. I'm telling you. La da 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 da. Good morning. Good morning. Hope all is well. I still have to go over Italian side. We don't reach all now yet. Yeah. Good morning. Thank you for joining my live twist. Hi, good morning, like. Thank you for the like. Hi. How is your morning? How is your morning? How is your morning? Let me see if you also have a channel as well. At some time, all is well. Okay. I'm happy all is well. Yeah. Sometimes we don't remember, So me I go watch something right away for you. I'm gonna watch something for you right now since you're the first one here. Yeah, so good morning. Thank you for joining my live. Thank you. Yeah. Hope you will visit me one day. Oh my, that is so nice. Where are you from? I'm over on your channel now. Where are you from? Probably you tell me already, but me don't remember. After a lot of person pass through, I'm telling you, I remember the name and stuff like that, but I don't remember where you're from. Hope you will visit me one day. Oh Lord, I'm telling you. I hope as well, yeah? I don't remember where you say you're from. So you're looking at both delicious banana cake. So this one is delicious banana cake. Yeah. hmm Thank you for joining my live. Yeah, so before me even start, me just watch something. We still have to go over Italian. I'm not reach over there yet still. Can you imagine it? Hi, how are you? Blessing, blessing, everyone. Good morning. How is your morning? Hope all is well. Guys, I'm gonna look through the Yesterday I went in it, but I didn't get to watch something for everyone. So probably after I'm finished the live, drop the door for me when you go through, yeah? Malik, drop the door when you go through. So that is the in the sound so much more here, so I don't know why she have it something turn up so loud. Yeah, so yeah. So yesterday I went in one section and I saw, persons commenting. Thank you guys for commenting on my shorts, my videos, my live stream. Thank you for watching and commenting. I appreciate you all, yeah. So yesterday I started looking through and I was watching from there something for somebody but I didn't get through all. So today again I will go in and watch some more. Do not be shy. You can do it. I am not shy. I am not shy. Yeah. So I'm just watching a video for Twist. Yeah. Thank you though. Yeah. Yeah. Look here. I have been shy. Sometimes I feel like you're shy. Sometimes I feel a little shy for you. Yeah. But after doing doing this for so long, I would say it's not a long time, but over the months that you're here, you know, doing the same thing over and over, going live, you know, I don't think you should be shy. Yeah, I don't think you should be shy. Uh, First time on your live. Oh, I see. Thank you for joining my live, yeah? I appreciate you, yeah? Thank you, Twist, for always, coming on as well. Silent watchers, big up yourself. Thank you for the like. Yeah. So I see ads. So I'm watching the ads as well. Yeah. Yeah. So thank you for joining. Like how you're here for the first time. Let me tell you now. My goal is to reach 4,000 subscribers. Right? And I want to reach it by November, God's willing. So, you know, normally I would say persons normally watch a little video, leave a like, leave a comment, then subscribe to the channel. And you can also subscribe to Twist as well. So I'm gonna give you the blue so you can connect to persons, the chat. Thank you for joining my live, yeah? You make me laugh, I tell you. Yeah. How, how long have you been in the YouTube? Well, I would say from 2024. I started my channel from like 2023, but I didn't really take it up in a hand like that until 2024. Yeah, so 2024, I really get serious with, you know, posting more often. And then as soon as I got my 50 subscribers, I started going live. Yeah. So, hi, how are you? Yes, you're welcome. Yeah. So, from there, you know, if per se, when you get your 50 subscribers, guys, you still try to go live as often as you can, because when you do that, you're being consistent. Yes. So I got my 50 subscribers, and it's like, normally they tell us you can go live like for half an hour at first, because they're testing how long you can stay on the live. So you go live for half an hour, then from half an hour to an hour, then 1.5 hour to 2 hour to 2.5 hour to 3 hour, and the list goes on. Yeah. So yeah, so I'm here for a little while. Yeah, so but sometimes still you still feel a little, yeah, as you were saying, don't be shy. Sometimes you can still feel that way. Yes. Sometimes you can still feel that way for real. Yeah, but I kinda outgrow. I think I kinda outgrow the shyness still, but maybe sometimes you feel like you want go back in that shyness, but yeah, but it's alright. So being on YouTube, I would say it's a great thing for me. Yeah, I love doing it. I love doing what I do, and I love talking to people. I love people. Yeah, and now and then we will crack a joke, whether somebody in the comment section would say something like you just did, and it makes me laugh, or I would say something funny or do something funny, and someone in the comment section would laugh, just like you're doing now. So yeah, it worked both ways. Yeah. So I'm happy I can put a smile on someone's face. Persons normally come on and they say, you're a nice person. Person normally comes on and they say, we love you here in Canada. Yeah. So all over the world, people, even children are just loving A&I Family TV as well, you know. So I appreciate everyone that comes across, you know, on my live stream. Yeah, it's good to show love, and it's good to be loved, and it's amazing what a person can achieve when you show love and respect. Yeah, so you will get it back in return. Yes. So positive vibe, and always spread love. Always try to motivate others. Always try to be the person who tries to do the right thing and not the wrong. Yeah. So that when a person comes to your live stream, they will, by the time you end the live, they will also leave on a good note. Yeah, they will want to come back as well to your channel. Yeah, so yeah, Thank you for asking. My first live was 15 minutes. Even when I have 100 subscribers, I'm telling you, because you're shy. Yeah, I remember once a lady came on and she was saying, "Oh my, you know, you motivate me to go live." I said, "Really?" That time I still did I feel shy, I still did feel shy. But, me try to put the braveness out there and I did it and I do my thing. So she said, me say, yeah man, you can go live, man, you can go live. Because she, as you say, you have 100 subscribers. She had like 5,000 something subscribers. And she was saying she mostly do videos. Yeah. She says she mostly do videos and that was it. She don't really go live. Yeah, because she's shy. She's shy, so she don't really go live. Yeah. But you have to just tell yourself, say yes, you can. Yes, you can. Once you tell yourself you can, you will, put. Hi, how are you, Patrice? Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. How is your morning? How is your morning? Hope all is well. Yeah. So, can you imagine? Said, okay. So, Twist is saying, can you imagine? Hello. Yes. Can you imagine you is saying you were on Simone. Yes, you were on Simone show one Saturday. Yes, yes, I was on Simone show one Saturday. Yes, Simone is so nice. Hi, good morning, Abigail. Thank you. Good morning to you. How do you do this morning? Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Patrice. Patrick. I always say Patrice. Good morning. Sorry about that. How is your morning, Patrick? Thank you for joining my live. Patrick is saying, imagine it. Good morning. Yeah. Yep. Twist say you did well on the show. Can you imagine? I'm telling you. Well, I didn't know how I did, but I didn't know how I did, but I would say I tried. Yeah, I tried. Yeah. Well, thank you. You know, I tried. I tried. Can you imagine it? So can you imagine it? I'm going over on your side now. Hopefully I can find. Yeah. Oh, you say it's the first time here on my live. So I don't make it, but I can't find you right now. Alright, Patrick. The show was good though, you know. When I was gonna go on the show, I'm telling you, in a way, me kind of feel worried, you know, cause me I say to someone, say, Lord, I wonder what you're gonna ask me, say, you know, wonder what the questions are gonna be like. You know, that was my most thing that I worried about. Yeah, what the questions was gonna be like. So you know, one day you guys will also be on someone's show as well. Yep. One day you guys will also be on someone's show. Patrick. Mm-hmm. Airy fridge. Is it Patrick or Patrick? I am very shy. Lord gosh, I'm telling you. You're very shy. Oh my. You know, sometimes some persons shy and they don't really, I would say you can just, you know, put on a little braveness. Put on a little braveness and say, all right, I got this. So it is Patrice Garden. Let me see the name again. You know, I forget the font size big up on this one as well. Okay, it's Patrick. Somebody here so have similar name. Mm-hmm. I continue look. Yeah, you know, you have to just put the shyness aside and just tell yourself, say, here what? I'm gonna be brave to do this one, yeah? I'm gonna be brave to do this one and just do it. Just do it. And then, you know, after you put on a little braveness and say, all right, I got this, when you realize and you're looking back on the clippings that you did, you're gonna say, wow, was that me? Yeah, because I'm telling you, afterwards, after when oh, see, Patrice here, Patrice, it's Patrice. Okay. So when you finish do all of that, when you realize, you're gonna say, wow, was that me? You know, that's what I said I when I was finished. Hi, how are you? How are you doing this morning? I was so busy yesterday. I was looking I was looking up for you, but I didn't see you. Yes. Italian, good morning. How is your morning? Hope all is well this morning. Yes, so I was on the show. And then when I came off, I was saying, Lord, I wonder how did I do? So good morning, Patrice Garden. Yeah. So when I was watching, I said, boy, then we never do too bad. You know, that's what I said to myself. We never do too bad. Yeah. Italian, I'm gonna look for you. No. I'm gonna type in your name and then, yeah, so I'm gonna watch one something here, so and then we do that. Yeah. Okay. So I was a bit nervous too, yeah. But after seeing all the beautiful subscribers and their comments, it was nice. Yeah, that is it. Because, you know, people on a whole, they love you, right? They love watching. And you know, the real ones, they will always come back to watch you. And you know, new persons will always be coming in, you know. Yeah, so they are just wonderful people, you know. And they will, you know, sometimes they motivate you too as well, you know. Sometimes they motivate you too as well. They will tell you how much they love watching you and how much in their country people love you and all of that. So you know, them little motivation the way I get, it helps. Yeah. So Italian, what's up? Good morning. Good morning, my sister. How are you doing? I'm okay so far, Italian. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? How is everything? You know? Hello, everyone. Hello to everyone in the chat. Italian is saying good morning, guys. Italian, I am doing really good, sis. Thank God, yeah. My grandbaby is doing better. God is good all the time. You hear that, guys? Her grandbaby is doing better. Yes? So God is gonna come through for you. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Gaining weight. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. God is good all the time. So can you imagine it? Blessing Italian. Italian say yeah. Yeah. So Italian say praise the Lord. Praise the Lord, my sister. Yeah. God is good all the time. How much subscribers you have? Well, how much subscribers do I have? You know, thanks to all my amazing subscribers and subscribers to come. I now have, I think, 1,700 and something subscribers. Thanks be to God and thanks to all the persons who subscribed, and thanks to all my YT family as well. Yes, from different communities who also subscribe to my channel. Yeah, one love. So Italian is saying, I love meeting all the people from all over the world. I'm telling you, I love that as well. The closer the food. Oh, the beauty. Yes, Italian. I love when time you're looking about the food and you're saying, the accent that she have. I'm telling you, it stands out. She's looking about the food and she's saying, "Oh, guys, this is what we're having for breakfast. This is what we're having for supper." Me love that. Yeah, me love that. So, Italian saying, I love your channel, my sister. Thank you. I love yours as well. I love everyone's channel. That's why I always want to come over to see what persons are doing on their channel. Because when you go over, you realize that they're doing wonderful things on their channel, I would say. And everyone is doing great. Yeah? Everyone is doing great or are doing great. Yeah? So I am different, LOL. Well, it's not really say different, it's the accent. Like for me, I'm a Jamaican. So now and then I will try to speak like proper English, and then again I will be there trying to speak proper English, and then me just start chat patois. Yeah. And then persons will be just joining, and they're wondering what's going on. But it's because of how I am talking why persons are just joining to just hear what I am saying. Some persons would say, they would ask the question, what are you saying? Sometimes they will say that. What are you saying? 1 minute. Yeah. So. Me hear you. Shavina Ghana, everyone is, I would say, two persons are up. Yeah, so I just had to open the door. Yeah. So thank you for still being here. Yeah, so Italian is saying, I just uploaded a short. Okay, I will watch. Yeah, last night. Oh Lord, I'm telling you, I was so busy yesterday. I didn't get to. I posted like 2 shorts yesterday morning, and then when I did the live last night, 2 shorts post out of it as well last night. So yeah, I don't know if 2 shorts is gonna post out of this one today. I don't know, but for me, I didn't post a video until early before day this morning. Like I started editing and stuff like that early this morning, like after 2. Yeah. So I didn't get to do any videos yesterday, like post a video. I did a juice one from Sunday, but I don't get to post it as yet. Yeah. So I will come over and watch Italian. Yeah. I'm gonna as me come off, yes, this one almost done, so as me come off, me go watch. As me come off, say subscribe. So I did. Oh, Lucy now eat this something? Yeah. Oh, it change. Oh, change on my what I live on in Maine. It's beautiful. Oh, that's nice. Can you imagine it? My channel is cooking, baking. Okay, I was just watching a video. One of can you imagine video, yeah? Nice putting together the banana cake. Nice video. I just watched one a while ago. Can you imagine? Nice channel, you know. Everything put together lovely. Engaging. Okay. Yeah. So Italian is saying I love the details of your chair. Oh, it's your back. Oh, thank you. Yeah. The wood is so beautiful. Thank you, Italian. Yeah. Yeah. And Twist still here. Thank you for still being here, Twist. So, can you imagine it? You are at work. You are at work. Oh, Twist is at work. Our Patrice is at work. Can you imagine it connected to you? Yes. So Italian is saying she connected to you. Can you imagine it? Thank you, Italian, for connecting to. Can you imagine it? Thanks, my sister. Wait. Alright, so Italian, it's your time now. Yeah, I was looking up, but alright, let me type you in now, Italian. Yes, you come up as me. The thing is this, sometimes, you know, the name, we type in the Italian first. So that's why. So now that me type in the M first, you know, all of the name come up. Yeah, so that was it. Yes, so you see I just did a short. Let me look on the shorts first. Yeah. God is good all the time. Mm-hmm. Landscape look nice, I'm telling you. Nice, nice, nice stretch. Oh my. I'm telling you. Thank you, Big Sis. Big Sissy, I was live earlier today. Okay, you're welcome. Yeah, it was live earlier today. That's nice. You know, one day I'll come over. Hopefully I catch her live again. I just hide behind the camera. I'm telling you. Why are you hiding behind the camera? I'm telling you, the other day I went live, and you know, when you go live, some of the time you feel so tired, you just want to lie down in bed. Like when it comes on to them time here, like in the morning, you just want to lie down in bed, I tell you sometimes. But, you know, you go on the live and you turn off the camera, and someone was saying, I can't see you. I can't see you. Me say, oh gosh, man. Me have to get up, you know, and turn on the camera. Oh my God. The person's there and I can't see you. I can't see you. So one person said, and then a next person came on and said, where are you? I can't see you. Oh gosh. I had to get up and turn on the camera. For real, for real. Because you know more persons would be coming in and saying the same thing. So, you know, I had to just get up and turn on the camera for the persons to see me. I'm telling you, try it one other day. Just go in front of the camera and sit down and talk to your audience and see how well they interact with you. Yes. So you can try it. Just try it. Hi, good morning. How are you? So me scroll back for see the comment section. Hi, Kali. How are you? Name is Shay. Hi. Thank you for joining my live. I am from Nepal. Thank you for joining. How are you doing? Hope all is well. Hope all is well on your side. Italian say, God bless you too, my friend. Can you imagine? Yeah, yeah. Yep. So, Italian is saying hi to Kali. Kali, thank you for joining my live. Yes. Are you a content creator, Kali? You know, I would give you the blue. You can connect to persons as well. Like done, my sister. Thank you for liking. Thank you for joining as well. We appreciate you. Yeah. So Twist is saying my camera is turned on. but don't face it. A big laughing emoji, I'm telling you. Oh gosh, you guys are so hilarious at times. I'm telling you. You can go in front of the camera and try it. I'm telling you, there was a point, there was a point in time when that's why them now put up the camera, what you call it? The picture frame thingy on this gadget. It is not on it. So I can't put up any green screen, because normally most of the time I would like put up a green screen. But from I realized that this phone, one of the time it did have it, and then I don't know what happened. I'm not seeing it again, so I don't worry about it anymore. I just go live and just, stay in front of the camera. If I'm on the outside, I would turn the camera so that persons can see the outside where I am at the time. But sometimes as well, that is how you kind of escape from, you know, being in front of the camera. But, it's okay. I am not feeling um like shy anymore and stuff like that. It's only like some of the time when persons may come in the comment section, and sometimes they might say something rude. Like the other day, someone came on, like I think it was about like 2 times. So sometimes they come on and they will say rude things, but you have to just know what to do when they come on and say rude things. Yeah, so big up yourself. Sometimes Italian remove them as well. But Lati was the one who jumped in the comment section and say, "Stop it! Stop being rude! Stop being rude! You're not supposed to say that." You know? Yeah. The person put up a bad word for me to read it. Would you believe it? Yeah. They put up a bad word for me to read it in the comment section. That's how people are, you know? They put up a bad word for me to read it in the comment section. So I just look at it and I said, I'm not gonna say that. I'm a laugh. I said, I'm not gonna say that. Same way, so yeah. But she come on and she saw it and she said, um, you're not supposed to be like that, you know. You're supposed to be nice. But you know what they did? They wanted me to read it and then they would see it as funny, you know? Because I know it happened to a lot of persons. But, once you're focused and, you try to read before you read what you're reading, then you won't make that mistake of, of doing that when they do come on and do that. Yeah, I do cooking and conversations, but yeah, they did that, and I'm telling you, yeah, laughing emoji from can you imagine? So now I can say, can you imagine it? Yeah, yeah, people will be people in, I'm telling you. Yeah, I'm telling you. But otherwise from that, we do have a lot of nice, loving people who come on here to support you. And I would say they will just comment in the comment section, holding a vibe with you, and that is a plus. You know, that is awesome. When they do come on, they show you, they give you full support. Italian is one of them, yeah. And you know, maybe a lot of persons are here as well who do the same, yeah. Some persons are in the bushes, yeah. So you know yourself, yeah. They are the same. They will stay and just support you fully, yeah. Can you imagine if I can do it? You can, yeah, because I was so shy, bad, and if I can overcome, you can, my sis, yeah. Shanna, hi Shanna, yeah. Yeah, man, you can overcome that for real, cause that's why I was always putting up the green screen. Yeah, because they back then they say if you are probably say shy and all of that, you can go live and put up your green screen, yeah, and stuff like that. So that's what I did back then. But sometimes the green screen don't want to show, I tell you. Sometimes the picture frame part no come up. And then when it not come up, you say, Lord God, how am I going to know? But you still go and do what you have to do. And at the end of it, you realize, wow, but it was good. You know? You realize it was good. Italian says, rude people never was told by their parents if you don't got anything nice to say, they shouldn't say anything. Yeah, that's what I always say. Yeah, if you go back and look, I always tell them, I say, if you come on here and you don't have nothing to say, or you just don't know what to say, don't say nothing. You just watch and you just be there, or something. That's why when I go on person's live, I'm telling you, every live I go on, I would say hi to the host, and I would say hi everyone, and then after that I pay emoji, I go pay emoji, and then thank you for the likes, and then I would just touch on that thing, that icon that sends up the heart emoji as well, and just pair emojis. Yeah. So if the person say hi and I, how are you, then I would just say I'm good, and yeah. But otherwise from that, if they're holding a conversation about something, I will also comment and say what I think about what they're talking about, if I have something to say. So most of the time persons join persons live and they're being rude and all of that, and that no makes sense. As Italians say, if you don't have nothing to say, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything, right? Because you saying something rude, sometimes they don't even, sometimes it's even the first they're coming on your live. Sometimes it's the first they're coming on your life, and they just say something rude. I remember once when I was on the outside and I was combing my hair, I think, and sit down on a thing I have outside, and I put down the phone beside me. So someone came in the comment section, and the person said, "Hi, A and I, how are you?" I say, "Long time I not see my friend, how are you?" And welcoming the person. So the person that came on afterwards heard when I said friend. So the person now say, the person say, "Me and you, which friend? We're not friends. We're not friends. Which friend? We're not friends." So I'm saying, then this person is coming on here for the first time. Then why are you being so rude? You hear me talking to somebody else and the person thought I was talking to them. But the person was typing a lot of things in the comment section saying some rude things and saying, "We're not friends, we're not friends." So I'm saying, then, if we're not friends, why are you here? That's what I'm saying. In my mind, I'm saying, then, if we're not friends and you're coming over here for the first time, why are you here? Because I was talking to someone else who I haven't seen in a while. Yeah? And the person came in the comment section, and the person did say some things that but I was saying, it seems as if this person was acting up because maybe things wasn't going as well for the person. So that person was in a bad mood, I must say, because I was seeing the person for the first time, and the person was behaving like that, and I was seeing the person for the first time. So just imagine, I don't know the person don't know me, but the person end up in the comment section and being rude. Yeah, being rude. And I didn't say anything to the person. Beside, the person typed and then they come off. So I say anyway, it make up the comment section. So me just leave it. Cause me say yeah, it make up the comment section. But persons sometimes can be mean, and that is why some content creators, they just shy away from showing their self on the live. And I'm telling you, when you show yourself on the live, your audience will gravitate to you even more. And you're also creating thumbnails as well. Did you know that? So you cannot hide behind the camera because you need to create your thumbnails for your live streams. So you can't stay behind the camera. You understand me? So whatever movements you make on here, one of those movements is gonna be your thumbnail. So pertaining to the thumbnail that a person might see you have on your live, they're gonna wanna watch and see what the live was about. So you can go in front of the camera, don't be shy, and just be the best version of yourself that you can be. Just enjoy what you're doing. Yeah? Just enjoy what you're doing. This is, I would say, it is your platform. Yeah? YouTube give it to you, right? So you're not supposed to be afraid or be shy to go on your platform to be your best self, right? Once you're being you, you know, showing people the real you, right? What can be better than showing your real self? Yes, because you know a lot of persons will gravitate to you once you're being real. Yeah, so, yeah. hmm Thank you, my sister. I am happy to be here with you all, you beautiful people. One love. Italian said one love. Yes, Italian, we're all so happy to see you as well. Yeah, so, yeah, one love, Italian. Yeah, you don't need a green screen, my sister. Your house is nice and you are beautiful, my sister. Yes, thank you. Normally, back then, I used to love put up the green screen. I'm telling you, I used to love put it up, you know. It used to show up on this phone all the while, but you know, I haven't done a live on this phone for a while. So because it a overheat, so because of that, I think the green screen probably gone. Cause you know when you not go live on it for a while, the green screen will take a little time to come back as well. So yeah, thank you, Italian. So now me just go live and be myself and all of that, you know. Try to show a little of my everyday life, you know, and all of that. My cooking and you know whatever else I have to do. I show a little, you know, washing the plate them and all of that, cleaning up and stuff like that. hmm That's right, my sister. Yeah. So people so rude. Yeah, man, them rude at times. You know, the good ones that comes, I'm telling you, they are a blessing. But sometimes I don't know why people they are just being rude at times. Some persons, I would say. Sometimes you do get one and two. They call them trolls. Sometimes you do get one and two of them that pops up in the comment section. But when they come in, if per se you cannot endure what they're saying, laughing emojis. If you cannot endure what they're saying, then you just remove them, right? Or one of your moderators will remove them because eventually they're gonna be getting to them, so they just want them removed. So they will remove them for you as well. Mhm. They will remove them for you. So sometimes you don't even have to remove them, or say nothing because someone in the comment section is going to remove them. hmm Italian say right. Twist laughing emoji. Italian laughing emoji. Yeah. So this is why most persons out there they are like shy. Some person even shy to start a channel because they're thinking about what people on a whole are gonna be saying in their chat, on their live, even sometimes when you do a video. Why? Sometimes when you do a video, yeah, sometimes when you do a video, you even, well, for me, it was only one video I did when I realized that someone was saying, how them a do? How them a do? Like them a say now, say, look pan what them do now. This here burn up. This here burn up. But and a burn up, you know. We were looking about the for Christmas. And it happens that when we were looking about the ham for Christmas, you know, you put it in the baking tin something, and you know it have that what you call it, that mesh thing on the outside of the ham that needs to be tear off when it finished look about. So we were like trying to like what they do, trying to get it we put it in the oven, and we were trying to get that mesh thing off it. So leave it in the oven, let it sit there for a little while, and then you know the side that it comes out on, that side was kinda dark. So the person think about it bono. What kind of bunny bono? It is the mesh thing that was on it, because it's covered with the mesh thing. So when you do that to it now, you can tear off the mesh thing that comes on it, and you know you can slice it and do it as though you want to do it. So that was the only video I did that I had a bad comment on, you know, so far. But you know, when I saw the comment, what I did, I laugh. I laugh. I laugh. I say, look here. The person think a bunny something burn up, but and a bunny burn up. And a burny burn up. It wasn't burn, it was just because the mesh thing that it came in, you have to put it in the oven and deal with it so that that can tear off. So when it was in there, it sit on that side. So when it come out, now it look that way. But when you tear it off, it was okay. Yeah. So them don't know that. So eventually, the person commented and say what they were saying, you know. But I would say every comment make up the comment section. So whether good or bad, we have to just be thick skin. We have to be thick skin, and just when people say things, we just laugh. I remember once again, somebody came in the comment section, and I'm telling you, I wasn't having it. I wasn't having it because I said to myself, this is the last straw. I really went on. I'm telling you, I really went on that live because the person came in the chat and said they want to, you know, me. So I I was so upset because I take that as a threat, you know. So I was so upset. I was really upset about that one. But you know, God is in control, and I'm telling you, some people will always say some things that, you know, you will always continue to wonder why people do the things they do, and why some people say the things that they say to persons they don't even know, you know. But all we can do, I pray for them. That's all. That's all we can do. Pray for them. I'm telling you. Yeah, that's all we can do is pray for them. So true. So true. Why is here. Yes, some people just go on people channels to give trouble. Yeah, I remember once I went on a couple channel. I think they are from, I think the lady, the both of them seems like they are from, I think they are Puerto Ricans. Yeah, and I'm telling you, I haven't seen their channel in a while. And I'm telling you, the lady have a whole lot of trolls on her channel. Oh my God. They do the lady bad. And the husband was like behind her, watching and saying, you know, don't pay them any mind, so and so, because, you know, she wasn't cursing them or anything, but she was trying to answer some of the comments. And, you know, she was wondering why people being mean and all of that. But I guess, you know, from the see that you are like interacting with them and kind of entertaining them, they will continue. Yeah, they will continue. They're gonna come again and continue because she not remove them, she answer them. She answer them. So because of that, they continue to show up. So that's why. That's why they have a lot of trolls. They love the drama. Put my glasses on my face. That press down on my cheeks. Yeah, the glasses are uncomfortable, may I tell you. Italians say so true. Italians say I didn't know that about the green screen. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, the green screen you can put up. You can put up even you can take down. Like you look at room decors and stuff like that. You know, like I'm here now, sitting in the sitting hall and stuff like that. You can Google these things and you can save it. You can save it to your picture section. And when you're going live, you just look on the picture frame section on here and you will see where you have like save pictures, save because sometimes it depends on the phone. Sometimes you will take a picture somewhere and the phone, you will do a video somewhere and the phone will even take a picture from that video you did. Yeah, so you can also have like, you know, like a landscape, like when you're driving on the road a while ago I was watching. That is so beautiful. If your phone capture a picture while it was videoing of that, you can also put that up as a green screen. Yeah, so yeah, you can have a whole wide a lot of things that you can put up as a green screen, even a dish that you made as a green screen. Yeah. I used to use that a lot. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. You definitely need check skin, LOL. Thick skin. Yeah, you have to be thick skin. Once you're thick skin, they won't get under your skin. Once you're thick skin, they won't get under your skin. I'm telling you. They will be there and you just, I would say, they will be there. Sometimes, you know, a person might come in the comment section and the person will You will acknowledge the person and you say hi, and when you check it out, the person say something rude in return. You know, you call them by name and you say hi so and so, even though it's the first time they're coming to your channel. And when you look and see what they type, it's like you want to take back the hello that you said. You want to take back the hello, but you don't know how to take it back because you already said hello. That sort of thing, you know. Then persons who are in the comment section, you know, they're also seeing what the person said and all of that. So that can probably make you feel away, but you don't know the person, so you don't need to feel away because I don't like say you know the person. You don't 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 know the person, so you just leave it. Hi Simone TV, how are you? Good morning. Italian saying they should report, they should respect you. They should respect you, but it's not everybody. It's not everybody come on your live stream is gonna show you respect. Some persons aren't there for good reasons. They're there for all the wrong reasons, I would say. Yeah, they're there to cause problems. That's what they're there for. But what I would say, they must show respect, but it's not everybody is gonna show respect to you. So that's why I say you have to be thick skin. So when they do come, you know, you're not gonna cuss and go along bad. You're gonna just you see that they're there, but sometimes you're just not gonna say nothing. You know, I've been on live and see persons answering those persons and asking them why are they saying what they're saying. Sometimes they will probably apologize for saying what they are saying, but it's not all of them is gonna apologize. Some of them are just gonna continue to say what they're saying because that's the type of person they are. So that is it, you know. Simone TV, hi, thank you for joining my live. So Italian is saying, I think some people are bored. Yeah, they are bored, so that's why they do what they do. They're trying to probably put a little laughter and maybe they see it as funny. You know, you may tell you say somebody come the other day and type a bad word in the chat and was waiting on me to read it and say it out loud. But what I did, I read it in my mind and I know what the person said. So I just laughed and I said, I'm not gonna say that. I said, I'm not gonna say that. So it was Lottie who come in the comment section and say, no, you're rude. Why are you saying that? Don't say that in the chat. You know, you should show respect and this and that. So we just said, Cho. We just said, Cho. Because I know say that them want me to do to get a good laugh out of it. So I just don't, me just laugh in myself. Me I say, me read it in my mind. It was the B word. Me read it in my mind and me laugh. Because when I think about it, me know say that. So me laugh and me say, I'm not gonna say that because the person now would get a good laugh and then you know, maybe my channel would be flagged for saying, you know, a bad word on my channel. So, yeah, I didn't. I'm telling you. Yeah, I am telling you. They are bored, of course. Bored and have no. They have no direction in life. That is true. Italian said so. They troll others. They should put that energy into making a good channel. Yeah, instead. LOL. That is true. That is true. That is true. Good morning, Simone. Yes, Simone. Hi, Nina. How are you? How are you doing? You know, may I look through the comments section, guys, because some of the comments them did miss me. So may I try to read through the comments. Yes, good morning, Nina. Good morning, Simone TV. How is your morning? How is your day? Simone Day gone way ahead of us, I would say. Yeah. So twist say hi, sis Simone. Twist art emojis. Nina said hello. Hello, my beautiful sister. Hello, my beautiful sister Nina. How are you doing this morning? Like done. Yeah. How are you? I am good, Nina. Thank you for joining. How are you? Hi, Nina from Italian. Yeah. Hello. And Nina is saying hello to Italian. Beautiful sister. How are you? From Nina. That's cool. Making your pictures as a green screen. Yeah. A lot of persons, you have persons still doing it, you know. Sometimes you go on a silent live and you see persons have up their pics. They're doing their silent live. They have up their pics on, you know, some nice shots, some nice glamour shots. Yeah, them put up and it looks really nice. I'm telling you, it draws persons to watch, and you know they come in and they comment, and you know they build a vibe and comment in the comment section and just talk, and you know, yeah, it works. Thank you, Nina. Thank you for coming over. Hope all is well. Thank you, Simone TV, for the art emojis. Simone TV say, well, sis. Yes, I know you was in the bushes. I know you was in the bushes. So big up to all our, I would say, wonderful, you know, silent watchers or in the bushes. Big up yourself. Thank you for joining. Please say hi, Nina. Yeah. Twist say, sis, I will go now. Okay, thank you for joining my live this morning, and I will be coming over on your side when you go live. Yeah, hopefully I am here. I'm gonna check for you like probably, yeah, during the day when I come back off the road, or even in the night, just to come over and support you as well. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. So see you soon. Okay. Thank you for joining. I am walking around my pool. I am walking around my pool table and listening my sister. Okay, Italian, thank you. Italian say bye. Shanna. Someone TV says Shanna Han. Yeah. I'm telling you. Yeah, so guys, we have to just tell ourselves, say, I always say this too shall pass. That's my thing nowadays. This too shall pass. Whatever in life people may say or whatever people may do and stuff like that. As I say, try to get thick skin. Don't let them get under your skin, you know? That sort of thing. Don't let them get under your skin at all. No. Don't give them that don't let them feel as if they are in control. No, they aren't. Yeah? Yeah, because in a way, when they are like that, you know, if you even try to reach out to them, you know, some persons are just bitter, you know, and there is no way you can reach out to a person who is just bitter against others. You have to love them from a distance. Yeah, you still love them, but you have to love them from a distance. That sort of thing. Someone TV says, see you later, Jenna. Yeah, Jenna Z's twist, my darling. Yeah. So that's it. That is all life is. They say normally it have to have a balance. So I think that's the balance. They say the good, the bad, and the indifference. Yeah. So that's what it is. That's basically that. So all we have to do is continue to be good, and if per se some of those persons you can get them back on track to be like bring them back, reel them in back to be good, you can try. You can try, but you know, in some cases you won't get through because they're already overwhelmed by anger. Yeah, they're already overwhelmed by anger. So it's like it's them alone against the world. That sort of thing. So there is not much you can do for them. Yes, it is well, sis. Yeah, so for persons who not gone that far yet, they can be helped, I would say, and persons will reach out to help them in whatever way they can. But you know, some persons won't be taking any telling from you, you know. You want to try to bring them back, tell them to love, tell them to care about others and all these things. Some of them, they will try, but there are gonna be times where they are gonna show their real self, and there is nothing you can do. It's only God alone can come now and change them. God will have to work a miracle and change those persons, you know. And you know, sometimes persons like that, they weren't like that all the time, you know. It's just something happened. Something happened in their lives why they change and are like that. Something happened in their lives that changed them totally. Sometimes they go through something and they're like in a dark place. Yeah. So that's why they are like that. That's why I say only God alone can change them. Because you talking to them and stuff like that, you might not get through to them at all. You know? So only prayer and God can come true for those persons. Italian says so true, my sister. Yeah, God alone. But you know, family members and stuff like that can try to reach out to them, try to let them feel loved again. Wow. Try to let them feel loved again by just showing them love. And once you're showing them love and all of that, they will probably see that it's a good thing, and they will come right around back to the way how they was before all what happened to them happened. And I'm telling you, a lot of persons out there, they have been through a whole lot. If they should tell you their story, their stories, you know, as can you imagine said, as can you imagine said, can you imagine it? Yeah? Yeah, a whole lot of persons out there going through a lot. They have been through a lot. And that is why Italian is saying they can create a channel and they can come on and tell their stories. What happened to them, you know? They can tell their stories. That is a way of healing, starting the healing process. Because if you have things bundled up inside, that is only gonna make you more bitter. You're gonna be like in a dark place, a darker place, because you're still living in the past and you're constantly, lashing out at persons who mean you no harm, and it's like that person did something to you which they didn't. It's just the anger that they have inside bundled up, and you're gonna be wondering, why is this person like this? Why is this person treating me this way? But it's only because of the hurt that they're going through why they are like that. Yeah? So, create a channel and tell your stories. Yeah. Create a channel, tell your stories, and I'm gonna tell you this. You create a channel, you tell your stories, you're frightened to see the amount of persons who are hurting who will join that channel, because they're looking for support system. So eventually they will join, and you all can heal together. Hi Bediana, how are you? How is your morning? How is your morning? Thank you for joining. Later. Hi dear. Like done. Hello everyone. Thank you for joining my sister. How are you? Italian said that's what I believe too. Yeah, Of course, they start a channel, as you said, Italian. And as I said, you will be shocked to see the amount of persons joining. They want to hear the person's story, and a lot of them can relate to the story because they are also a person who have similar stories, you know, so they can all heal together. Yeah, be 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 there for each other, and you know, by just coming out and saying what's going on their minds, persons as well will reach out to them as support system to help them to get through and, you know, go right back on track with their lives as well. Thank you for the heart emoji, Bediana. Thank you for joining. How are you doing? Hope all is well. Yeah, Bediana said good and thanks. Yeah. Italian say my okay, shock sister. How are you today? Yeah, that is so true. I'm telling you. That's how life is sometimes. So, you know, that's what I call Bediana. Oh, that's what you call Bediana. Okay. Oh, yeah, I saw her. Yes, she danced on live all a lot. So I call her. Okay, LOL. Yeah, yeah, she full of vibes for real. She is vibesy. Betiana Walker. Yeah. hmm So that is it. Persons have to know, you know, because it not really make no sense. You're going to be on air and that, alright, call it say you're there per year for like 5 years or more. And you're just like going from person's channel to channel and making problems, as persons would say. And, you know, you're hurting, and that is how they show. That is how they show. It's like they need attention. They need attention, so they just say things that we would see it as making trouble or being mean and stuff like that. But it's just the hurt that they're hurting, and they don't have no one to, they don't have anyone to be there for them, I would say. They're all alone in their hurt and pain. So that's what they do. They go around and they just lash out at content creators. Yeah, they just go out and lash out wherever they feel to stop at the time on anyone's channel. That's where they're gonna stop and lash out. hmm That's where they go and just lash out. Yeah, but one day, and I know a lot of persons, some of them probably have a channel on here and they do tell their stories, some of them. But for the ones who doesn't have a channel, they should create one. And build a support system for each other. And then persons who can also help them will see their life and also reach out to them as well as a support system to help them to get back on track with their lives and help them to be nice again to people on a whole and change their story into an amazing one by trying to help others not to go down that path so that society on a whole can be better for all. Yeah, yeah, because they say hurt people. So while the hurt people are hurting, they don't have a support system. So if they see a person who is doing well, or they think that that person is doing well and that person is okay, they will try to tear that person down because they feel as if that person is a threat to them, because they think that person is look at her, she is okay in life and I am here miserable and not doing well. So that's why they lash out at other persons that they think are doing well. Yeah, because they feel as if nobody cares about them. That sort of thing. They feel as if nobody cares. Yeah. So Italian is saying, I love how happy and positive she is. Very good energy with Bediana. Yeah man, she's nice. She always have a smile on her face. I'm telling you. She always have a smile on her face and she always welcomes you when you go over on her channel. She always welcome you. Always. Happy to see you. She's always happy to see you. Like someone as well. Someone always have a smile on her face. You go over there and you hear someone just a laugh. When she's on the live, someone is always smiling, and that is a good thing. That is a good thing, you know. If something is even wrong, no one knows because you're always smiling. Always try to be happy. Always try to have a smile on your face. Yeah. Yeah, because we are human, so even me, most of the time, I'm always smiling. Yeah? Yeah. Always smiling. Italian say, yes, it would be nice if they could do that. Italian say, she makes me smile. Yeah, she's nice. I'm telling you. Yeah. I love the little dance thing where she do. Yeah. Bediana. Yeah. So guys, in the meantime, I'm watching something for you guys because sometimes by the time I start the things I have to do, I am also watching, but some of the persons might slip by because persons might come in the comment section and you don't remember everybody who comes in the comment section. So you might do the ones that you know, and then the ones that you can't remember the name will slip by. So I'm trying to catch up in the chat same time while I'm talking. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So guys, just always have a wonderful smile on your face. You know, when you have a smile on your face, it do helps. It do helps. It do helps, I'm telling you. No matter what, it helps. Sometimes you're even going through something and nobody knows because what? You have a smile on your face. Then person's gonna say, oh, you know, we never know say that a go on, you know, because she's always smiling. Yeah, she's always smiling. I am still here. Can you imagine it? Thank you for still being here. I am still here, but sleepy. Get up 4 a.m. so you can go back to bed. One man always I ride past panning bicycle. I play Christian music. I go down the road. Yeah, always I ride panning bicycle. Christian music. Yeah, so you can go back go sleep if per se it's 4 a.m. Yeah, and yeah, you can go back go sleep. Yeah. Thank you for joining my life. Can you imagine it? Yeah. Can you imagine it? Alright, so I'm gonna look on some TV. Italian say I got to post a short soon. My sister, I'll see you later. And God bless. Yes, Italian. Yes, go and post your short. Yeah, go and post your short. Goodbye, everyone. See you again. Yes, yes, Italian. Yeah, me soon come off myself too, you know, cause me have some stuff where me have to get done and things like that. Yeah, and I'm gonna also, you know, watch some other person, whether they're on their live or we're gonna watch a video, watch their shorts and stuff like that in the meantime while I'm doing what I'm doing, you know, trying to support others. Two shorts, one human. Thank you for joining, Italian. Thank you for joining, everyone. I appreciate you all. You know, our conversation was good. You know, our chit chatting in the morning was great. I'm telling you, I love our chill and chat sessions. Yeah, that we have. Yeah, it is awesome. Whether it's in the morning or it's in the midday or it's in the 6 p.m. in the evening hours. Yeah, I enjoy chilling and chatting with you all. Yeah, I enjoy just being here. Thank you for the likes, guys. Just being here, chilling and chatting. And I'm telling you, those persons out there, if you're out there and you're watching this, so can you imagine? Say, yes, I do. Big of yourself, can you imagine? Yeah? So, to all the persons out there who are hurting, and we know we all have issues. So, you know, just put whatever it is that is going on. If you can, if it's not happening presently, no, and it's from the past, just try and see how best you can get past what happened in the past. And just pray about it and leave it there. Yeah? And try to see how best you can move on with your life. Start living. Right? Start living. Love yourself. That is one. Always tell yourself you can, and always motivate yourself. Each day you get up, you motivate yourself. Tell yourself anything that happened, say this too shall pass. Say this too shall pass. And work on yourself. Work on yourself. And if you're out there and someone may say something unpleasant to you, just don't, just ignore what they say. Just ignore what they say and tell yourself, this too shall pass. Yeah? And you just hold your head high and you step and go on. Step it and go on. Yeah? Yeah. Because people will be people. You can't really stop persons from saying what they want to say. Yeah? That's their, I would say, that's their opinion. That's their opinion. And in a way, you don't really business with what they want to say about you. You know who you are, and no one can determine who you are. You are the one who knows who you are. So don't let people try to dictate about you, and you're gonna like fall for it. Just try to always be positive and don't focus on the negative things of life. Don't focus on the negative things of life. Always try to be happy. Always try to be happy. Yeah. So in the meantime, may I look to see what did I didn't get to watch and watching. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we love them. We love them from a distance. If per se, their family member can even, well, I guess some of the family members, they are even loving them also from a distance, because sometimes some of the family members cannot face them to, they want to help, but because of how the person are or the person is, they just stay away, you know. But hopefully, someone is there who can reach out to them and try to help them get through whatever it is that they're going through. Yeah. Oh, Simone. Oh my. I love this one. With baby girl, I love this one. I love this one, Simone. You two look so cute. I'm telling you. You two look so cute. She's sitting down beside mommy, and I'm telling you, this one is nice. I love to see this one. Yeah, it's looking beautiful, I'm telling you. Mother and daughter. Yeah. Yeah, so you know, so guys, if you're out there and you're feeling a certain type of way, don't try to lash out at persons who don't trouble you, you know? Just be nice. You never can tell who the person will be that you're lashing out at. It could be someone who wants to help you in whatever way they can. Yeah? So sometimes person may do that and the person may like the person, so they would still help, even though because they understand the situation. So they will still want to help you. But try to tell yourself this too shall pass. Try to love yourself. Try to love others as well. And just continue to live. Continue each day you get up, you motivate yourself and tell yourself, I am living. I am living. Tell yourself why you are doing what you're doing. You're motivating yourself, you're uplifting yourself because of, despite of your situations, I'm gonna do this today. Despite of my situation, I'm gonna see Mr. Sam and I'm gonna tell Mr. Sam good morning. And I'm telling you, when you tell Mr. Sam good morning, he's gonna say, wow, was that the person I saw yesterday? Yeah, that's what he's gonna say. Wow, is that the person I saw yesterday? What changed? Yeah, it is good to make a change, guys. It is good to make a change. Yeah, so you can't be angry forever. You can't be angry forever. That will even let more stress be on your heart. Did you know that? When you are angry, it makes your heart feel full. And when your heart feels full, that will lead up to something that you don't want. Heart attack, stroke, or even death. Yeah? Because your heart is full. And you know, if all of that fullness come and pack on your heart like that, or pound on your heart like that, one day you're gonna just like I just said, you know. So you have to always remember, love yourself first and try to just look past what a person might do or say. Try to look past it, you know. You're not gonna be like chummy chummy with the person, but you know, you can pass and say hi, good morning, good evening, you know. Learn to forgive. Learn to forgive. It's all about forgiving, forgiveness. Yeah? And you're forgiving the person for you, for your peace of mind, and for your heart to feel good again. That it don't feel that anger will leave you. That anger will go away when you do that. You're forgiving so that you can feel better in yourself. So that's why you're forgiving. Yeah? So guys, I'm watching Simone TV video now with baby girl. Yeah? Yeah. So it's soon 8 o'clock. So I'm gonna like get up and try and do what I have to do. I have out of the front of the yard to rake up and all of that. And you know, some little stuff that I have to do in the morning here. Yeah. So thank you for the like, silent watcher. Good morning. And you know, just love and love alone. Like we Jamaicans say, one love. Bob Marley say one love. Yeah? So just continue to spread love. Your heart. Like for me, right now, my heart, I would say my heart is okay because I don't feel no way against anyone, right? So it's okay. It's doing great. Thanks be to God. Yeah? So something like that. Yeah? So you don't feel overwhelmed with hate. You don't feel overwhelmed with all of what happened to you. You don't feel overwhelmed with everything, you know, and your heart feel good. You don't feel heavy, that sort of thing, you know. Yeah, so that is good, and that is healthy for you as a person as well, because once your heart feeling like this, you will be okay, right? And you won't end up feeling sick or so because of how your heart have a heavy load on it, resting on it. No, yeah, that sort of thing. So forgive and continue to show love and spread love. Continue to love yourself. Once you love yourself first, you will be able to love someone else or love others as well. So that's my neighbor. Yeah. So I don't know if you're hearing her in the background, but that's my neighbor. Yeah. So anyways, guys, I will see you later on, and God bless. Thank you for supporting A and I. Thank you for tuning in to my live this morning, and one love. Yeah, continue to spread the love. Simone TV, continue to have that bright smile on your face. And for everybody who is in the chat this morning, all of my wonderful content creators, continue to spread the love, continue to show love, and continue to be yourself. Yeah, and to all our viewers who are always viewing, continue to do the same. Yeah, and be the best version of yourself that you can be. And see you guys next time. Yes, I wish I could stay longer, but you know, I have to go now so that I can get some stuff done and hurry up and do what I have to do. One love again, peeps, and enough respect from A and I Family TV. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you all. Bye until later.